Hello there, all you leathery lacquered lizards. Today we're flying mission number 16 in the IL2 Korea, and we have Protect Ground Troops mission, which is protecting ground troops which are very close to our base, it seems. The flight plan is basically a circle airfield. So we'll get airborne very shortly. It is evening with partly cloudy, almost no wind. Speak of. Paint and setup we will keep as default. Let's get started. Unpause. These wingmen are getting ready, getting airborne already, so we'll do the same. Throttle back a little. Open the radiators up to about half, and we'll follow this guy here. I think the ground troops we're protecting there's a whole lot of emplacements, or they could be aircraft bunkers, revetments. Not sure if it's them we're protecting. Section leader's turning right, so I'm going to turn as well, just a little bit early, up inside him. Nosing down very heavily all of a sudden. Very hard to see when he drops down there. Got those black wings to look at. Diving again. Does like to do this nose down trick. Radio. really low. We're below 1,000, I think, here. Just on 1,000. I don't think attackers are going to come in at that altitude. They're going to come in higher. I think we should be climbing, to be honest. Okay, he's got his nose up a little bit. I wonder if we go into a sustained climb here. Nope. Lots of radio chatter. Okay, he's turning the other way. I'm going to start climbing. I think we've got inbound here. It's just changed his pattern. Yep, intercept enemy troops. Bombers to the north. Bombers. Ooh. Okay, where are they? North is pretty much this way here. There, I see them. 5 or 6 of them over there. Oh, maybe only 3 actually. I want my altitude. Okay. Give the engine a break. Oh, I'm not high enough. 2 fighters climbing right up underneath them. I'm going to be doing a head-on attack here, I think. Okay, I need to come left a bit more and then come right. Okay, let's try and get a head on. Try and take one of these buggers out before they get to their target. Maybe the third one here on this side. Didn't manage to inflict fatal damage. But he's pulling out of formation. Hurrah! Fighters arriving. Oh, lots of fighters. Gotta focus on the bombers. Where are they? Tons of fighters here. I think there was another friendly formation involved. Yeah, it looks like 2 more fighters behind. Okay, there's a lot of guys queuing up behind these bombers now. There's a 109 in front of me. It's chaos over there. Look at this. Where was that 109? Okay, that's gunner fire from ahead. Friendly going in. There's a twin engine there. May not be able to pull this off. Nope. Just couldn't quite get the angle there. One and 9 behind, perhaps. What is it? It's another bomber. There must have been a second group of bombers that I didn't see. Try and get some airspeed now if I can to close on this guy. 109, much more of a threat. I'm going to let those bombers go now because I can't catch them. try and close on this chap. We are just gaining about there. Nope. Friendly also following. Need airspeed here. Oh, lots of gunfire coming up from the ground. Wingtip. Not enough deflection to really. Okay, I'm right up behind him. Shouldn't need so much deflection now. Okay, what have we got behind? Tons and tons of friendlies. That was an expensive attack for the Luftwaffe, I think. Not sure what those guys are. What was that? Friendly. Let's go to investigate these two over here. Nah, they're friendlies. Yep. More pairs of aircraft ahead. That could be a 109 chasing a guy over there, I'm not sure. I will take a look just to be on the safe side. I think it's more likely to be a friendly forming up with another friendly. It does appear to be trying to get on a 6. No. Also friendly. It is a sky full of friendlies. We will definitely RTB now. More aircraft up here, all friendlies. So I think there may have been 2 layers of defence. One a bit higher than us. We were just the low cover. Let's see if we can see any sign of the target being hit. I don't see any smoke here. Well, we may have protected the target. Is there some smoke in the distance? No, it doesn't seem like it. It's a pretty small bomber force that arrived. I think it was a 3 and then another 3 behind. Either way, Our job here is done. We are going to land. Lights are firing over the base. There's a whole lot of aircraft returning up here. Oh, I've got more bombers, I think. Bloody hell. It's another formation arriving. Another group of 3. Probably with fighter escort. What is this outrage? I wonder if I can get up underneath one of these bombers. They are tearing apart the interceptors. Try and get my nose up underneath this guy. Try and hit his belly. Turning left. As soon as he levels off, then I'm going to try and make my attack. Now's my chance. Okay, now we go up. Try and avoid the gunner fire from those other bombers. Down again. Go for airspeed. Alright, back up underneath one. Go with the leader again, I think. The other guy was a bit too close. Wing left, 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 left. Rudder, rudder, now. Okay, we're trying to take this guy. If we can get enough airspeed here. Oh, it's bad, it's bad. I'm unstable. Oh, I'm out of ammo on my cannon. Down to just machine gun. So let's try and see if there's any fighters here. There's one fighter low. I think it's a 109. Objective complete. He is in a very interesting left hand here. Just put his nose down. I wonder if he's dead. No, he's not dead. He's just being a tricky bugger. Maintaining a lot of airspeed here. Now I'm throttling right back, right back. Zero throttle. Oh, I pulled the trigger, nothing came out. Out of machine gun ammo as well. did waste a bit too much ammo on those bombers, I think, but anyway, they were the priority target here, so I cannot help anymore. Completely out of ammunition. Still quite a few friendlies around. I think they'll mop up. All our objectives are complete here. We will land. Big scrap still going on over there. Drop the flaps. AA guns are firing down here. Pretty heavily too. Oh, we've, for some reason, we've managed to swing it around in a ground loop. That's very odd. I did have the, a right rudder in pretty heavily for a second there to try and arrest that as it started swinging, but I was unable to catch it. I haven't done a landing like that for a while. Clear the field. Lots of other aircraft trying to. Probably should have locked the tail wheel. I think you can on this thing. We've parked and we've still got quite a lot of flak firing. 3 or 4 aircraft going around in circles over there. Looks like a friendly just got shot down. I can see at least 2 109s still. But we are no use to anyone down here, so we're going to have to turn the engine off and hope that the ground crews can quickly rearm and refuel so we can get up maybe. Sirens. Let's take a look at the mission results. I was credited with 3 victories in the end, 1 light and 2 heavy. Press on and just have a look, see where the campaign as a whole sits currently. Formation, oh dear. We lost the other 3, which is a bit of a nightmare really. And we've got some bonuses. Oh, they were transport aircraft. Okay. Were they trying to drop paratroopers? I really didn't identify those aircraft at all. I didn't know they were Ju-52s. Gosh. 15 combat sorties. Now this is actually mission 16, so I'm not quite sure why I'm getting my 15 combat sortie. Because it is the 16th mission I've flown, and I've been counting them. Here we have the top Soviet aces. You can see that I am miles ahead. Top of this list, after only 16 missions, 46 victories. It's about 3 missions. Quite a high victory. That concludes mission 16 of the career. I will see you for mission 17 as soon as it is recorded.